Last week I had a little bit of a rough week, nothing horrible, just a series of Murphy's Law type difficulties that really left me feeling depleted. So this week I'm focusing on self-care to sort of refill my cup. Now self-care means different things to different people, from nourishing our bodies with a green smoothie, which I demonstrated a couple of weeks ago. It might be getting a massage or reading a book or simply taking a nap. Self-care does not have to be complicated or difficult. I love this quote: "The greatest gift you can give yourself is a little of your own attention." So today I'm going to share just a few very simple things that I have been doing to help me look and feel my best and that have truly brought me joy. If that sounds good to you, throw this video a thumbs up, and please share your self-care favorites so we can all inspire each other. One of my favorite ways to start the day is with an early morning sunrise walk. And Bozlee loves running into his doggy friends. There is Zeus and Daisy. Admittedly, I did get out of the habit during these cold, dark winter months, but the days are getting longer and warmer here in upstate New York, and the sunrise is calling me. There is something about any body of water, whether it's a lake or an ocean or the Hudson River here, that is just so incredibly soothing. And to see the sunrise behind the mountains reflected on the river truly brings me joy. Every day is a little different, but each day is truly a masterpiece. And the long walk back up the hill really gets my heart rate going. It is so important for our physical and our mental health to move our bodies. For the past couple of months, I have been going to weight training and yoga classes at the Y 3 or 4 mornings a week, and I really do feel stronger. You know, as we grow older, we can lose muscle mass, strength, flexibility, and balance, so weight training and working on balance and flexibility is even more important. Now, I am not a fitness expert, so I hesitate to advise on exercise specifics, but I do know that deep breathing and gentle stretching is good for everyone. So even on non-Y days, if I just take a few minutes to stretch and breathe, it somehow energizes and soothes me all at the same time. Here I am doing a series of very gentle stretches. It's early morning, so I'm not pushing myself, just moving my body in a way that feels good to me. Easy, relaxing, soft stretches in sync with our breath. My breath feels amazing. Gently rolling up my spine, one vertebra at a time, and doing this chest opening back bend can really help counteract some of that forward motion from the computer work I'm always doing. And I love cat-cow for stretching my back. It feels like I'm lubricating each and every vertebra. And Bozlee loves downward dog too. I can already tell that just a few minutes of stretching has loosened me up and enabled me to stretch a little more deeply in downward dog. Very often I tell myself I'm just going to stretch for 5 minutes, and it will often turn into a full-blown 30-minute yoga session. And here I am finishing up with a couple of final deep cleansing breaths. Give it a try. You will feel amazing. Today I'm using one of my very favorite self-care skincare devices, my ZIIP Halo Microcurrent device. When I use this, I feel like I'm getting the most luxurious spa level treatment. Now, I have talked about this pretty extensively in several other videos, which of course I will link in the description box below. But today I'm going to show you a couple of the treatments, including the new lip plumping treatment that I'm super excited about. I do want to thank ZIIP for inviting me to participate in their Invest in Yourself Care campaign and for sponsoring this portion of today's video. And a huge thank you for increasing my discount code to 15%, which I will put on the screen and in the description box below. Now, there are many different microcurrent devices on the market. Microcurrent is known to stimulate ATP to energize our cells and can gently lift, sculpt, plump, and brighten. What makes ZIIP Halo so unique is that it's the only device on the market that combines both microcurrent and nanocurrent that goes deeper into the skin for repair, skin cell regeneration, and stimulating collagen. Because it has both micro and nanocurrent, it gives both immediate results and results that get better over time. They call this the halo effect, with best results seen after 6 weeks of consistent use. The ZIIP Halo comes with a super easy app that has 7 full facials, 6 targeted treatments such as eyes, jowls, depuffs, and now lip plumping, which I'm really excited about, and 3 treatment plans ranging from 7 to 30 days. Now, each treatment has a slightly different blend of micro and nanocurrent, as well as different recommended stroke patterns. Now, the creator, Melanie Simon, is an electrical esthetician with over 20 years experience, and she continues to add new treatments to the app. In addition to the treatments within the app, it also comes with a 4-minute lift treatment pre-programmed into the device, so you can just turn it on and use it freehand outside of the app. I've been using my ZIIP Halo 3 to 5 times a week pretty consistently. I can be a bit of a slacker at times. Anyway, I've been using it pretty consistently, I think for about 6 months now, and I absolutely love it. And I've gotten so many comments from viewers that love it too. I adore ZIIP's conducting gel. It feels really moisturizing and stays slippery much longer than any other conducting gel I have ever tried. ZIIP also offers several other conducting gels with different anti-aging actives, which I really want to try, but so far I've only tried the basic. Here I am demonstrating the Freestyle 4-minute lift treatment that comes preloaded into the device. You know, there's really no right or wrong way to do the basic 4-minute lift, as long as you use enough conducting gel, keep both globes in contact with the skin, and move the device in upward motions, avoiding the thyroid area in the center of the neck. You can concentrate on any area you like, whether it's your neck or your jowls or your cheeks or your forehead. I like to cover all my bases. It gives a little beep when it's time to switch sides, and it turns off automatically at the end of the treatment. Incredibly relaxing and so easy. You can mix and match treatments, but no matter what treatment you're doing, a perfect way to end your session is with the new lip treatment that's only 2 minutes long. I am so excited about this new lip treatment because we know that our lip and mouth area can really show the signs of age with both loss of volume as well as lip lines. Now, I synced my phone to the app, and we're going to follow along with Melanie for the lip treatment, starting with the lower lip. I did edit this down just a little in the interest of time.
The lower lip. There we go. And then we'll wait for the vibration that comes after 1 minute, and then we move to the upper lip. You want to know the difference. If you're perfectly symmetrical, you can definitely treat back and forth like this with the vibrations. But this just makes me feel like I have more control.
Like I said earlier, I had a crazy week last week, so today is the first time I'm using my ZIIP in over a week, which is not good because consistency really is the key. However, since I haven't used it in the week, I think the results after just one treatment are more noticeable. I really do feel like my skin looks lifted, brighter, and glowy. And the lips, look at the color it brought to my lips. And I do think my lips look a little plumper. What do you think? So we started the day moving our body, pampered our skin with a luxury spa treatment at home. Now it's time to feed the soul. Winter can be long, but as I walk into this sunny, warm greenhouse surrounded by plants, I instantly feel relaxed, inspired, and just happy. These African violets remind me of my grandma. So many plants, from orchids to cactus and everything in between. Look at the beautiful variegation on these plants. They even have a water garden. I wish you could hear the soothing sound of the water feature, but there was music in the background and I don't want to get a copyright strike. But believe me, it's relaxing. And look at those beautiful koi. And the seeds. I don't think I've ever seen a seed display quite this big. As you may know, I am a lifelong gardener. I left a beautiful garden in Minnesota, and now I live in an apartment. But my cousin lives just a couple of houses away. She has a huge garden, and I can't wait to help her with her garden this spring. They even have this beautiful spring flower display. Darling little shed with an herb garden. Stepping through the arbor, they built a beautiful waterfall. Lots of garden art. And a touch of whimsy. Very, very inspiring. Fair Acre Farm in Kingston, New York is my happy place for sure. And of course, I did a little shopping. I'm adding to my houseplant collection with a Dracaena and a spider plant. And today we are going to plant a windowsill herb garden with organic oregano, parsley, and sage. Anytime I am planting edibles, I always use organic potting soil. These plants are so healthy. It makes me so happy to be playing in the dirt again and tending a garden, even if it's just a windowsill garden. Just filling in the soil around the edges, gently tamping down as I go. I have to remind myself to leave about an inch between the top of the soil and the top of the pot to ensure I'm leaving room for watering. And we're going to do the same thing with the parsley plant. You know, if you ever have trouble getting a plant out of a pot, just squeeze the pot so you can coax the plant out gently. These plants have such beautiful root systems. And of course, the final step is to give everything a drink of water with a nice gentle trickle of lukewarm water until the water comes out of the drainage holes. Always make sure your pots have drainage holes. And I love that this little set has a metal tray to catch the water and protect my woodwork. And here is my sweet little windowsill herb garden that is truly bringing me joy. Please share what's making you happy this week so we can all inspire each other. And remember, take extra good care of yourself this week, and I hope to see you in my next video.